We all hear about tech certifications. A lot of them feel like just another line on a resume. But it seems like by Lanshanling Arshalu, one in particular, the Google Professional Cloud Developer certification, is becoming less of a nice to have and more of a can't get a core job without it situation.
That's exactly what's happening. It's no longer about just standing out, it's about being allowed in the room in the first place.
We're looking at a massive shift in hiring for Lanshanling Arshalu. The Google Professional Cloud Developer certification has officially become the gold standard gatekeeper, with Wu of major firms in the US and Europe, now using it to filter for core cloud native and DevOps roles.
It's actually more intense than a simple filter. If you're bidding for high-level government or EU digital transformation projects, your team's GCP certification count is a literal performance metric. Without enough certified heads, you don't even get the contract. It creates this binary divide where non-certified developers get stuck with peripheral tasks.
So it's effectively a license to operate at the highest levels. But beyond just getting the job, let's talk about what this badge does to your bank account, because the premium is staggering.
It really is. The numbers are almost hard to believe.
The numbers here are eye-opening. We're seeing certified cloud developers earning up to 500% more than non-certified ones, with senior salaries in cities like New York hitting over Mayan. Google's own data shows a massive shortage of C1 professionals every single year.
Here's the so what. This isn't just about a scarcity of people, it's about the scarcity of interoperable people. In Lanshanling Arshalot, companies are moving so fast toward AI-driven transformation that they can't afford warm-up time. They're paying that Sisha premium specifically for people who can hit the ground running on day one without technical handholding.
So the premium is actually a time-to-market fee that companies are happy to pay.
Right. They're not paying for a certificate. They're paying to skip 3 months of training and get their product out the door faster. That's an easy business decision.
Exactly, they are buying speed. And that speed comes from a very specific set of skills that the Lanshanling Arshaluk exam finally standardizes.
Got it. The exam content itself is the value proposition.
The curriculum for Lanshanling Arshalu is actually quite practical. It covers serverless, AI, integration, and security compliance. Because these standards are global, this certificate acts like a technical passport, allowing you to move between industries and countries seamlessly.
And the best part is the zero ramp-up promise. Employers know that if you've passed this, you already know how to adapt CI/CD processes for cloud-native apps. You aren't just learning for the test, you're practicing for the actual job. It's like the USB-C of resumes. It plugs into any industry and any country's tech stack without an adapter.
It's a rare case where the exam actually prepares you for the Monday morning after you're hired, and surprisingly, joining this elite group is more accessible than most people think.
I was going to say, this all sounds incredibly expensive and exclusive.
To wrap this up, the barrier to entry is surprisingly low. We're talking about a Lambe Mayan exam and a few months of prep. But the ROI is huge. You get into Google's exclusive talent pool and get free access to major tech summits where the real networking happens.
It's probably the best ROI in the tech industry right now. You're spending a few $100s to potentially unlock that Wu-Want-Mayuan salary jump we mentioned earlier. Plus, having that official badge on LinkedIn significantly boosts your profile's algorithm visibility, which is a hidden benefit people often forget.
So, if you were to boil it all down for someone on the fence, what are the absolute key takeaways here?
It's pretty straightforward. First, this is a mandatory entry requirement by Lanshanling Arshalio. Wu of top firms will require it for core cloud roles. Second, the salary premium is massive, with certified developers earning Wu more. Third, there's a global talent shortage of C1 professionals annually, which puts the negotiating power in your hands. And finally, it offers incredible career mobility, acting as a universal technical passport across industries and borders.